Hi, welcome to Story Time with Gigi. I'm so glad you're here today. Today's story is for Cynthia. It's Madeline by Ludwig Bimmelman. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vine lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines, they broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. They smiled at the good and they frowned at the bad. And sometimes they were very sad. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines. In rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. She was not afraid of mice. She loved winter, snow, and ice. To the tigers in the zoo, Madeline just said, "Pooh-pooh." And nobody knew so well how to frighten Miss Clavel. In the middle of one night, Miss Clavel turned on her light. She said, "Something's not right." Little Madeline sat in bed, cried and cried. Her eyes were red. And soon after Dr. Cone came, he rushed out to the phone. And he dialed Danton 106. "Nurse," he said, "it's an appendix." Everybody had to cry. Not a single eye was dry. Madeline was in his arms, in a blanket safe and warm. In a car with a red light, they drove out into the night. Madeline woke up 2 hours later in a room with flowers. Madeline soon ate and drank. On her bed there was a crank. And a crack on the ceiling had the habit of sometimes looking like a rabbit. That's funny. Outside were birds, trees, and sky, and so 10 days passed quickly by. One nice morning, Miss Clavel said, "Isn't this fine? Day to visit Madeline." Visitors from 2 to 4 read a sign outside her door. Tiptoeing with solemn faces, with some flowers and a vase. In they walked and then said, "Ah," when they saw the toys and candy and the dollhouse from Papa. But the biggest surprise by far, on her stomach was a scar. "Goodbye," they said, "we'll come again." And the little girls left in the rain. They went home and broke their bread, brushed their teeth, and went to bed. In the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on the light and said, "Something's not right." And afraid of disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast and faster. "Oh no, what's wrong?" And she said, "Please, children, do tell me what's troubling you." And all the little girls cried, "Boo-hoo! We want to have our appendix out too." "Good night, little girls. Thank the Lord you are well. And now go to sleep," said Miss Clavel. And she turned out the light and closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more. Those silly girls. we should be thankful that we're not sick. Just because someone else gets something, I remember having my tonsils out and I got to have ice cream every day. And so my friend wanted ice cream too, said she needed hers out. She didn't. Just get the ice cream anyhow. Tell me about a time you may have been sick in the comments below. And also tell me the stories you want me to read here at Story Time with Gigi. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a story time. And until next time, as my friend Les Brown would say, shoot for the moon, because if you miss, you just might land amongst the stars. Bye!